like... Okay, yep. Testing, testing, 1, 3, testing, testing. Hurry up and running. Hurry up and running. Okay, yep. Testing, testing, 1, 3, testing, test. Alright, we should be good now. Hello everybody, Grant here from the vtuber channel, and welcome and one and all to another live stream. I'm sorry about what happened last weekend, and it's kind of weird that I'm live streaming on a Monday night, but that's what happens. We have a bunch of our priorities when life is constantly getting your way. The jobs are so stuff all over the place and such. It's pretty messy. Work-related stuff's also hard to deal with, and so on. So, yeah. Sorry, I just finished up dinner. I need some water. Alright. I'm ready. Okay, so this is going to be another stream of Technobabylon, where last time we explored more of the murder mystery and the situation Charles Regis has gotten himself into, amongst other stuff. And yeah, I didn't check the last stream to get caught up because, excuse me, a lot of stuff is getting really messy right now, and all I gotta say about that is a lot of woodworking's going on because of stuff involving, again, Combathon is largely on hold because of that. And again, everything's just, it's a mess, I know. And that's only because of the fact that I've been trying to handle a lot of this mess. Once things at my workplace are fully resolved, Combathon progress should resume as normal. Let's just say that. But for now, here we are, and let's get back to this. Again, I was going to stream on Sunday night. I skipped on the Saturday night because I was not feeling up to it. Sunday night, I ran out of time, along with a brief internet outage due to infrastructure changes in my home and so on. So here we are. It was either this or push the stream back to next week, and I didn't want to do that. So, let us ask around.
Mr. Stepford, can I have a moment?
Oh my, yes.
I think we already talked to him, but
I'll
still.
get back to you.
Oh my, yes.
Nothing on it I can use. I'm not exactly equipped to repair synthetics.
Dr. Regis, how can I help?
I've begun my investigation into the bombing.
If anyone can resolve this, it's you.
Thank you for the vote of... I don't know how much closer I am to figuring out who's behind it, though.
Because of the pool of suspects, it might be better to think about exclusion. Perhaps you can find evidence to rule out those not involved.
You're on the city council, aren't you?
Indeed I am, Dr. Regis. Rep for the Southwest Ward and co-chair of the Cosmopolitan Party.
Cosmopolitan Party.
I remember when you got elected. They called you Mr. Incorruptible. I never got that.
That's because of the device in my head, Dr. Regis.
What is that in your head, counselor?
Why, it's a neural governor, Dr. Regis.
Kinda reminds me of Lobot from Star Wars.
As in, what paroled felons are fitted with?
Similar. While most of those are designed to limit violent behavior, mine prevents me from lying. Thoughts of deceit are met with tremendous pain.
Were you inside?
Oh my no. This was a voluntary choice. After all, most governors are subdermal. I wanted my constituents to see it as a sign of my integrity.
I knew someone with one.
Dr. Baxter. I recall reading about his release last month.
I thought it must have malfunctioned, that he was out for revenge. Turns out he's just dead. It's like someone just inherited his hatred.
I don't think... Hold on a second. How would I...
I'll get back.
Anything?
Okay. The Vigard. Cooler. The bottles and cooler no more than a mess of glass shards and spilled liquor. Still, it could be useful to look into. Or, maybe not. I was trying to look at the dead body.
Mr. Ron.
What you want?
What's your part in this conspiracy?
Dr. John wants to capture biggest AI in the world. It's going to take enormous memory and processor.
And you're going to furnish her with these?
With all the capital she
This
needs,
is a little bit too much of a
guns,
stereotype for my
labor.
taste. Oh. Awesome. I'm getting some Discord notifications. Give me a second. I'll have to take a look at this again. Uh-huh.
It sounds like you're on board with her plan. What do you get out of it?
Newton is lousy place to do business, Regis.
You reckon it's Central's fault?
Central watches too close.
You can't bribe anyone, you mean?
Exactly. Can't make things work.
Sometimes it's nice not to have a government driven by the wealthy.
Amen to that.
We will control New Central. It's a great opportunity for us.
You're one of the richest men in Greater Han, aren't you?
Damn straight.
What are you doing here?
I like this restaurant. I suggested.
No, I mean, why in person? At this meeting?
That is how we always do it. Cannot trust anyone else. Other people stupid. If too many people know, then Central will find out.
What sort of business do you run?
Some of everything. Factory, guns, biochem, industry farming.
Huh. Huh. It might be... Looks like you're about to give the likes of Amazon and Walmart a run for their money.
A hands-on manager there too?
Hell no. Give that job to cousins. You ever see Han? Is lousy country. Everything poisoned. Sky is black.
Maybe it's all those factories you're running. Did you know Gil Vanderwall?
Sure, everyone here know Gio. We work together. He have connections everywhere.
He was a middleman for criminals.
Exactly. Any specialist he could find. Even mindjackers, Dr. Regis.
What do you think of Dr. Zhang?
She's very clever. She know what she's doing.
I worked with her in the past. I guarantee the only one she's looking...
So,
Okay.
that's how to
That
get
was my
ahead.
fault for clicking too much.
Cooperation happen when we want same
And if you're
thing.
wondering why Diamondhead from the Dynamite comic run is on the thumbnail, well, I decided to put him on there last minute. Because later on this live stream, I will discuss my thoughts on the newest Ben 10 comic issue from Dynamite, issue 3. But, yeah. I'll save that for when we're about halfway through the stream at around 10.
I want Central gone. She wants Central gone.
Don't say I didn't warn you. What do you know about Gil's links to the Mindjacker?
Vanderwall set people up with specialist talent, famous for it. In this case, a third party needed a mindjacker. He fixed that up for them, got the best.
But eventually, he discovered something that made him regret introducing them?
He found what the client's plans were in the long run. If they succeed, our plan to remove Central will fail.
So he tried to stop the mindjacker.
Exactly. Took the memory module he was using to store minds of his targets.
And it cost him his life.
Pity he's working against us. Good mindjackers are hard to find.
Who hired the mindjacker from Vanderwall?
Like everything else, information is not free, Regis.
I'll get back.
Stop wasting my time.
Meh.
Nina,
Charlie, how can I help?
this plot of yours. You want to bring down Central. You realize how crazy that sounds, right? You helped make it.
Yes, and no. To everyone else here, Central is an obstacle that needs removing. I wish to liberate Central, to unlock its full potential.
Oh, Lord, you don't mean.
You and I alone understand what it's capable of. I want greater things for it than mere civic management.
What's in it for you? There must be some kind of payoff.
Is it so unbelievable that I'd be doing something for the greater good of mankind?
Yes, I know you.
You knew me 20 years ago. I've had quite an epiphany since then.
That does make sense.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Imogen?
So, Imogen, something.
Hey, I got
something.
the pronunciation right.
Imogen Natalia Revilla Quintanilla de Flores.
Yeah. How is someone like that on your team?
It's a terrible shame. She likely wasn't aware of what she was getting into.
Then why was she here?
She gave the impression of a vacant socialite, but she was smarter than she looked. Make no mistake, if any of us were to be lost, it's
Hold on. I think my... Why can't I hear anything? My headset stopped working. Give me a moment. Oh, that's why. The game crashed. Well, an update installed at least. That's probably what caused the game to crash. Thankfully, I wasn't too far in for anything, so I could just boot this back up. That should do it. Let me just, there we go. There we go.
Nina.
Charlie.
I guess I should thank you for not giving them the full picture.
What? That you might have been the one who made that poor young man? Think nothing of it, Charlie. That's what friends are there for. I hear you handled another one last night.
Don't
They're
know why the
getting more
game
and more
crashed
frequent.
suddenly, but it kind of it almost reminded me of like a slow crash rather than just be like unlike other games there's like a and then crash. This was much more of a slow crash where just everything stopped working and then died.
They're nearing their expiry date. Literally. I know they weren't engineered for long lives, just volatility. Their masters have to make use of them before illness diffuses them.
I feel like the background music's now playing twice.
You look well.
Thank you, Charlie. The private sector's been good to me. How have you been holding up?
I'd tell you, but I'm sure you've already done your research.
Apparently
Ouch.
you still haven't gotten over Vicky.
You don't just get over something like that. What are you into these days? It's not organized crime, is it?
Not directly, no. Mostly I troubleshoot for clients regarding organic computing. It funds my own projects, one of which is the transmitter you drank.
How long is it going to be in my head?
Forever! 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 On strike with SpongeBob! Forever!
Don't worry, it'll break down in a couple of weeks.
It's giving me a headache.
Nobody's reported side effects like that yet.
I'm not talking about the wetware.
Oh, ha. Droll as ever.
Wait a minute. I need to check the, make sure. Yeah, that's working right. Just had to make sure everything was working correctly there as well. Let me just set this back to... Yep, alright.
That's
Get me.
Alright, well, we already skipped through a
Dr.
bunch of
Reed.
these. So I got a plan.
I think
That's
What is that?
why
That's
it's my...
were you?
Oh, I want
I
to... Doc,
I thought turned.
Let's test this.
So, because of your neural governor, you're unable to lie?
that is correct.
Then forgive me for being so forward, counselor. Did you hire a suicide bomber to attack this meeting?
No, I did not. Satisfied?
Personally, I'm not sure. It'd probably stand up in court, though. I'll get.
Anything I can do to help, Dr. Regis?
Okay, yeah, he's being honest then. Bodyguard, I need to have a word with you.
Hello?
Though obscured by his dark glasses, you can tell that the guard is staring right through you. Apparently, conversation still has priority. Imogen. Yeah, Imogen's right here. EMP? I don't know what EMP means in this case. It's obviously not electromagnetic pulse. And Korea, Newton, GHR. Evidence. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta put the evidence together.
Mr. Ron. You're one of what? No. What's
You have every...
maybe? What do you?
She's...
I don't. Did you know? I'll get back. Mr.
What?
What's
Doctor, with...
Alright. Let's just,
Mr. What do you? But so he and it. Who? I've started.
You...
Who tried to kill all of us, Mr. Ron?
This city dangerous. Police...
Can you recall any?
No.
It sounds like you're. What do you?
No.
You reckon?
Send...
You. So,
It's...
let's get all that. Okay. Oh. Okay, I thought that would work. Let me check Liam Stepford.
Mr. Stepford, can I have a moment?
Oh my, yes.
I'll get back to you.
Oh my, yes.
Nina. Don't you think we should move out? Cell aren't going to ignore a blast like that.
For a harmless little kitchen fire, they won't come.
Kitchen fire? What do you?
They won't send anyone. It's all under control here. We've enough wheels greased at Cell to make sure there's an understanding. Oh, lighten up, Charlie. This is helping you. You can go on a mole hunt at Cell once your children are safe.
Ouch.
Can you think of anyone who'd want to do this? Why recruit a suicide bomber for this?
Frankly, the main reason I can think of to hire someone for a job like this, hypothetically speaking, of course, would be if one were unable to carry it out oneself.
Can you think of a likely saboteur?
I have my suspicions, but we depend on you for the truth.
Fair point.
I'm surprised you didn't stay on with Dr. Vargas. You were one of the only ones who stayed on to the end of the project.
Creating Central was one of the most rewarding ventures of my life.
I hear you kept the project on track after Vicky.
After we lost half the team, it was hard, but we persisted. We had a lucky break.
You didn't fancy joining Vargas in politics afterwards, then?
As a glorified caretaker? No. Eduardo and I had philosophical differences about Central's development. But as he was put in charge by the city council, I had to accept it or leave.
And now, you plan to take back what you created.
Precisely.
I've never heard.
Oh, it's very... We've reserved the entire venue for this meeting.
A bit much, but then again, it's a meeting of officials, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Maybe not make a ton of sense to reserve an entire restaurant, maybe just this one floor, or...
It's famous among circles of the rich and famous for discretion and its unique menu.
I'll have 2 number 9s!
What is it? Italian?
Actually, the choice is mostly human.
The what?
This restaurant serves people?
Absolutely. It's quite a niche, isn't it?
Alright, I'm gonna be sick.
It's...
Oh, calm down, Charlie. It's all cloned tissue.
Even so!
Nothing illegal's taking place.
What?
Well, not with the food, at least.
But why would anyone?
Regis' face is exactly mine right now. I mean, not quite exactly, but you get the point.
In an increasingly permissive world, it's the ultimate taboo. Join us if you want to, Charlie. Don't worry, I shan't judge you.
Fuck no. Mm-mm.
That's all.
Get me a...
Okay. Don't have any evidence yet, but still.
It's got no personality to split.
Oh my, Dr. Regis! I'd no idea you felt that way. We must discuss this later.
I'm...
Of course.
Okay, that was a bad idea.
Nina.
That was an investigation, conspiracy.
I guess you were a lot of help in the factory.
Don't mention it. What are...
Huh. Of course.
Well, if you want to put it...
How did you know to come looking for me? Were you spying on me? On Lau?
You wound me, Charlie. In fact, it was Gil's untimely demise that caught our attention.
Gil Vanderwall?
He was one of us, part of our cause as well. His death is unfortunate, but it signaled a much more serious crisis. It meant that we had to step up the timetable for our plan.
A more serious crisis.
Gil was the one who arranged the employment of a certain mindjacker. It was this thief's memory module that led to Gil's death.
Huh. He said he had information about it.
Indeed, he likely would have pointed you in the right direction. If he hadn't, well, I've already read the report you submitted to Central.
Hey. I've started...
It's even so, perhaps the restaurant would let you...
Why would a restaurant need a sequencer?
It helps with their rather niche menu.
Oh god.
This plot of yours. Stepford's an unusual man, isn't he?
That's one way of putting it. Don't discount him, though. He's smarter than he looks.
I get the feeling a lot of his behavior's an act. Constructed.
You have no idea how close you are with that. He's the one who found where your embryo snatcher's hiding, though.
He's a hacker?
You might say he has a mutual understanding with data systems.
Ran Shuman. Chinese?
Nearly. Greater Han Republic. Mr. Ran operates one of the largest manufacturing dynasties in Asia.
Manufacturing dynasties. Now that's a term I haven't heard before.
Completely putting aside his politics,
Oh,
of
I thought the
course.
game was about to crash. No. Oh, great. It's about to crash, isn't it? That's it. I'm looking up a walkthrough right now because I don't want to have to deal with going through all these conversations again. Hold on a second. This is only so like I said, so I don't have to. Alright, let me find it. Charles Regis. Nope. Max Lau. Runtime. Laugh of Sesame Ripper. Flash drive. No. Germination. Again, I have no idea why this kept on crashing. Wait a minute. Everything else is going well. Just give me a moment. Oh, like I get this band-aid off my finger too. It's going to cut off all circulation. There we go. Yeah, I accidentally cut my finger shortly before starting to stream because I accidentally cut it on the edge of a cut soup can. A fragment of a soup can was used as a temporary mold because of preserving my pet fish, my family's pet fish in epoxy, because he had sadly recently passed away. Epoxy long since cured now, but I just gotta get rid of the can mold, but right now I'm trying to figure out this situation. Yeah, so I got... Yeah, as you can imagine, oh wait, actually no, you didn't see my desktop for long. Long story short there, yeah, I got Technobabylon on GOG. I plan on getting more games on GOG in the future, like the PC version of Batman Arkham Knight eventually. I heard it's on sale, so I might actually get that. But I'm trying to save money right now, so yeah. Alright, first things first. Gotta figure out why the hell... I really don't want to have 2 failed streams in a row. Okay. Alright, give me a moment. Wait, this isn't it. Wait, is it? Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, I just need to look this up real quick. Okay, here we are. Yep, so let me see here. Head downstairs to the bathroom. Okay, that's why. Alright, I think I got it now, everybody. Don't need to worry. Alright, so I need to go downstairs real quick. Excuse me. An error with the...
Apparently, this mirror is having a software error.
How? Why? How? No, really, how does this work?
Before I came to Newton, that sentence wouldn't have made any sense to me.
You're telling me.
There's the remains of a first aid kit in here. Someone's used all of the med patches and pseudoderm spray. Must have had an injury. The only item left is a bottle of harsh-smelling toilet cleaner.
Could still be of use. I didn't know we were playing Among Us on the stream, but okay.
It's already been opened.
You briefly make an escape through the roof. That's a... Yeah, what if that system fails? Like, that seems like a serious privacy risk. It just confuses me to say the least. Wait, is this same? Oh, I thought the different sinks would have different results or something. Anywho, what else do I do here? Again, I usually wouldn't go my usual walkthrough for this kind of stuff, but we're already kind of running behind schedule here in that sense. Okay, yeah. Anyway. It's a toilet paper.
Nah, I'm not sure what that would involve.
How do I get blood? Oh yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, it's a tissue paper. I get a blood sample, I believe. First things first. So if we were to try and... hold on a second, everybody. Okay, I thought that was a little odd, but whatever. Okay, so actually, head back through the bathroom and into the kitchen on the right. Okay, again, like, I'm trying to just piece it. Again, this kind of stuff I'm just struggling with a little bit, but I'll figure it out. I'm surprised the bodyguard isn't stopping us, but here we go. Okay, I was not expecting this. Oh god.
Hello?
Buddy?
Huh.
Okay, yeah, I'm stopping this right now.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm Dr. Regis. Nina's asked me to investigate the explosion.
A cell agent? Well, all right. Just be careful what you touch. This place is half kitchen, half lab.
There are human bodies in your kitchen.
Yes, there are. It's a freezer. What are you, the food inspector?
Give me a good reason I shouldn't haul your ass down to cell.
Yep. You took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth, Charles.
It's all legal, I guarantee. They're annual clones, grown without brain tissue.
What?
I know what it means. I guess the presentation was a shock.
Yeah. Oh, dear God. Did I even show this? Christ. Good God. I was not expecting this. I know that... My...
I like the glowing fish in the tank you've got.
Thanks. I made those myself. They were my first gengineering project.
Luciferin luciferase from fireflies.
Well spotted. I imported the sequence into red snappers and kept them viable. 10 generations now.
A lot of academies use those as a starter project, but that's impressive.
We keep them as a reminder of where we came from, or in case the power goes out.
How bright would those guys need to shine if... I'm probably thinking about that too deep.
You get a lot of clandestine meetings like this taking place?
You'd be surprised. This place is popular with the wealthy. Haven't had an assassination before, though.
You know what they're discussing up there.
They don't tell me, and I don't ask about anything but their orders. Dr. Zhang pays me enough to know I probably shouldn't.
A suicide bomber attacked the gathering upstairs. He was disguised as one of your waiters.
Whoa. I wondered what that was. What did he look like?
Blonde, about 1.65 meters, might have looked uncomfortable or limping.
Huh. Biobomber?
That's right. How did you guess?
You mentioned the limp. They've got pretty serious health problems, don't they?
Yeah, he might have replaced one of your staff.
Huh. They all checked in.
If he incapacitated one of your staff, can you think of where
I
they'd
am
do
the
that?
spy.
It'd have to be somewhere you could hide a body, I guess.
I'm now thinking back to when I first played Pal World. I accidentally, I think I accidentally killed a pal, and I was like, we gotta hide the body. I remember that. God, Pal World's recently got a big bump in popularity again. I might add that to the streaming lineup for August. Depends on what my schedule or what time slots will allow, you know?
Why is this restaurant serving cloned human tissue?
I trained in engineering at Darwin. We'd flash grow human bodies to test DNA alterations. So I guess human tissue is what I'm most familiar with.
Thanks.
Whatever I can do to help.
Might as well show it
I
to
can't
him.
figure that.
I don't think he's looking. Is he looking? Okay. Yeah. And now two TF2 references in one. Get ready for your examination. Why are they? Okay, oh, God. Just to be safe, I'm just going to pull up yeah. Just to be safe. Christ. I played other games before. Very few games I've played have made me want to, like, visually... Oh, God. Why is this card deactivated?
Hello? Huh. It's like...
Okay, Can you explain this?
Can't do that.
What's in the jar?
An empty glass jar. According to the label, it used to contain spices.
Put
I
that in
can't
there.
figure that.
I might as well get down here. Except I can't.
Hey, stop the carousel.
What's wrong?
These bodies are supposed to be clones, right?
Yeah, I just realized that.
So why is this one blonde?
Guess they get clones from different templates?
Oh God. Henry.
Is the game going to crash on me again? I should have saved. Just when the mystery was about to get good. Here we go. Well, at least I know what to do now. Note to self, save progress. I don't know, I'm getting technical difficulties all over the place now, and I don't know why. First it was pair lives and its terrible frame rate issues, probably caused by an update or something. Now Technobabylon's crashing on me every 5 minutes. The only game I've been doing outside these streams for the past while has been TF2 Classified, and that's been serving me decently enough. Still. Let's load this up. Alright, I'm not even going to take off the be right back thing. Just going to quickly grab everything I need. Just speed my way through here. Actually, just open that up really fast. Take a leak. There we go. Head into the kitchen. And actually, I just realized that I'm also supposed to be talking about, this... I'm also supposed to be talking about the... I'm also supposed to be talking about the... Oh, yeah. The car saga about how the SUV I recently bought just started to break down. And end up, like, the engine just broke, just completely destroyed itself, like, about, like, 2 weeks after I got the vehicle. Like, it was the first ever long-distance drive I did with it. I went across the county border to grab some free wooden pallets to use in projects I found off. I got the wooden pallets off of Craigslist and such. And then on my way back, you know, it started, long story short there, like, antifreeze got into the combustion tubes of the engine. Not sure how. It was probably because the engine was just really old. The car itself was from, like, the late 2000s, and, well, long story short there, I had to wait for somebody to come help tow the vehicle home. That's a very long story short. And now, I'm trying to sell that thing off for... trying to get that thing sold at a massively reduced price to cover some of the costs. I'll need to get a different car. This is why I don't spend much money. In case of emergency situations like that. Anywho. Let me just grab everything here. Now, quickly save. Okay.
Excuse me, I'm done.
Sell a...
What's with the what happened?
Well, after I couldn't...
I like the glow.
They lose a lot.
I like the
they were lose a lot. Or
thanks.
Whatever.
Here it is. Oh, I almost forgot. I gotta go back upstairs and gather the blood sample with the tissue paper. That sounds especially bad out of context. I apologize. Alright. Wait for it. There! Wait, no, hold on a second. I need to get a bit closer. Okay, actually I need to talk to him again real quick.
Excuse me. If he had... Thanks.
Whatever.
No, that's not it. No, I have a question.
Excuse.
So,
Yeah.
There are. I like the glow.
Well,
A lot of it.
we or
You get.
you know, doctor.
Thanks.
Whatever.
Hey, stop the carousel.
What's wrong?
like I said before, I thought maybe it's just
These
because they
bodies are
got the
supposed to be
bodies from different
clones,
clone
right?
templates, different clone templates, but here,
So why is this one blonde?
Oh God, Henry, what happened to him?
He's taken a nasty blow to the head. Looks like it's the hypothermia that's finished him, though.
Oh, Nuke. Why'd they leave him in the freezer?
Best place to hide a tree is a forest. Best place to hide a body is with a whole lot of other bodies.
Why Henry? He was such a nice boy.
dear God.
Same hair color as the bomber. Whoever's behind this took his uniform for the bomber's disguise.
Somebody would have seen him being dragged across the restaurant.
He must have been killed in here. I'll find who's behind this. It's too big to carry. It's too big to carry. It's too big to carry.
What fish are in there? Oh yeah, they're the glowing fish.
Ow! Hey!
Apparently, these creatures have a taste for your flesh, have left tooth marks to prove it. But their movement's a great deal. Swift in your own. Okay, so much for that. Alright, let's get back up to here.
Mr. Stepford. I'll get back.
And, oh wait, actually, the personality splitter. Actually, I think I need to use one of the guards next. I don't want to rely on the guide too much.
Hey, who's that?
Let's check back in here. Let's try this guy.
It's got no personality to split.
Probably because it's deactivated. That's actually a fair point. Alright. It's almost 10 o'clock, so now I can talk about my thoughts on the newest Ben 10 comic from Dynamite, issue 3, which seems to wrap up the first arc of it, like the beginning arc, if you will. And for what it's worth, it's mostly just a large fight scene alongside the team coming back together after splitting up in the first issue, and me personally, I think it's overall pretty good way to wrap up the first arc. I was kind of surprised that the first thing Ben finding the Omnitrix and getting used to it took 3 issues and such. At least initially getting used to it and all that. But again, comics aren't a medium I'm extremely familiar with and how they're paced, so that might just be a me thing. But, I do like the fight scene that Ben had in his debut as Diamondhead against Crab and such, the way Crab talked and so on. And again, I like how the visuals of it don't hold back. It's supposed to be a teen-rated comic and such. And, the art's very good. I also do like how, again, I do like how they continue fleshing out the differences of this Omnitrix compared to, the Prime timeline or whatever. Where here, the Omnitrix seems to charge a lot faster, at least. Or something like that. Again, it just might be the way the comic's paced, personally. Also, I will give credit to, the design of Vilgax in this. I wasn't a huge fan of it at first, I'm still not really now, but I do like the sort of battle damage, the battle scars he has on his face, on Vilgax's face. That I do like. And I just realized now that, I think it's pretty obviously safe to, take this off. There we go. That's better. There we go. Let me just save real quick. Now, let's just get back to this. Okay, about the broken guard in the kitchen. Okay, I think that's what I'm supposed to do here. I hope.
Mr. Step, I'll get back.
Is this a glitch? How am I supposed to...
I'm not sure what I was thinking.
Toilet cleaner?
I'm not sure what I can't figure... Nothing on it I can...
Hold on a second. Okay, so... Climb inside. The vent cover on the left. Open the vent on the right. Open the vent on the right. Okay, use the bone saw on the bodies. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, actually, I think I gotta put up like this again. Hold on. Oh god, this is a little gruesome even for my tastes, but that's the world of cyberpunk games, I suppose. You didn't see anything. I'm doing this for the investigation.
Oh, here goes.
Okay. Okay. That should be good, but first let me just take a quick look here. Okay, yeah, this should work. Okay. Alright. Well, the moment has passed. Back to work. Alright, let's see here. I'm sure the chef won't mind.
There isn't enough DNA on that to sample. There isn't enough DNA on...
No, I mean the jar.
There isn't enough
What, the jar?
There isn't...
Let me take a look here. Dear God, here we go. You know what? I'm actually thinking about cutting the stream short as well, because this is getting ridiculous. Oh my God, why? Thankfully, I actually saved my progress a little bit, so... Because if it crashes one more time, I'm going to end the stream then and there. At least, unlike last time, at least I wasn't getting constant lag, but Jesus Christ, 2 not-so-good streams in a row is not a good sign. Anyway. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm doing this correctly, because otherwise, I don't know if it's because, like, if Technobabylon just has issues with it not being, like, doesn't have, like, a windowed mode, and that's causing the crashes now. It never happened to me when streaming this game before, so I don't know. So just let me take a look in here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, the tissue paper. I see. Okay, that actually makes sense as well. The meat would also... Okay, I'm actually... No, anyway, let's just keep going. I guess. Alright, now let's give this a try. Tissue paper. Unsurprising that she was female. Okay, I believe it. And now go back and talk to... let's take a look here. Okay,
Mr. Stepford.
So I talk to him now, I believe.
I'll get back.
Okay. I keep... I gotta get the slice of meat as well. Let's take a look here. Go back to here. Okay, here we go.
Oh, here goes.
Oh, just right. You. Now it's saved really fast. There. It'd be nice if I could at least avoid a crash up until at least 10:30, and then I might end the stream a tad early. I guess.
Mr. Step. I'll get. That's not.
Okay, I am lost once again, because I don't know what the hell's going on there. Okay, talk to the chef, then use the growth chamber on the left. Head back to the bathroom and use the kitchen to the right. Examine the deactivated guard. Examine the vent cover on the left. It needs your tissue paper to get a blood sample. The vent cover? Just give me a moment. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, get more toilet paper, I guess. Wash our hands, because practice good hygiene. Personal hygiene! Make sure you get under those fingernails, and make sure those mitts are squeaky clean.
No.
What the? No, the corner of the vent. But, no, I mean over here.
Can't do.
Okay, going to here. Darkness.
I'm not sure what that.
Oh, the blight edge of the grate. Okay, I could just do that. There we go. I wish the game explains that a little better, but still. Okay, but I thought the game was about to crash for a moment. Save frequently. Anywho. Just walk over here. Nice and slow. As for my thoughts of, like, I know the next issue of the Ben 10 comic is going to... Actually, I should also mention that I actually bought the version of the comic with a variant cover, which I'm usually not a fan of because I think variant covers can be pretty gimmicky, but I went for one back actually of, you know, Diamondhead with an action, because the normal cover is just Diamondhead's face with the crab's reflection off of it. What I did instead is I got the one with the cover of Diamondhead in action pose with Max right in front of him, holding in like a giant, you know, laser gun or something like that. You know, I think that might have been a reference to the first episode, not first episode, to the season 1 finale Secrets from Classic, where, you know, hands off my grandson Vilgax, like, or something like that. You know, where he wields a giant weapon like that too. If so, then that's a nice tie. That's a nice little tie-in to that or something. Let's try this. Alright, let's take a look here. The genome taken from the blood on the vent. The fact that the accomplice had an XY chromosome and was therefore male narrows the pool of suspects. I would say more about that, about how there might be more to it than just that, depending on how the XY chromosome works, but I think I'm going to leave that hornet's nest alone, because I'm worried I might butcher something in the way I try to explain it, and I'm worried somebody's going to take me out of context, and you get the idea. Case file updated. Save our game. Alright, can we talk to Mr. Stepford now?
Mr. Step. I'll get back.
Is this a glitch or something? Because, am I missing something here? Am I genuinely missing something here? Hold on. If I can't figure this out, I might have to end the stream early again. And I seriously don't want to do that. Things have already been messy enough as they have been. Alright, let's see here.
Mr. Step, I'll get back to you.
Did I mess something up, or...
I'm...
Of course.
Head back to the bathroom and use the kitchen to the right. Deactivate guard. Again, I think I'm encountering a glitch here or something. If I can't figure things out by 10:30, I'll probably have to end the stream early. But at least the stream went by a little better than the previous one. Slightly.
It's too...
Might as well get a second piece of meat.
Oh, here goes. A slice of meat taken from one of the kitchen's cadavers. If I hadn't known where it came from, I'd almost think it was pork.
I mean, from the look of the sprite. Yeah. Hey, can you explain this?
That's not good. I'm not sure what I...
Alright, now let's put the meat in here. Let's take a look. The meat from the cadaver shows the kind of results you expect. Without looking too deeply into it, you can tell that the tissue is male. All right, just in case, I might as well grab an extra sample of meat.
Oh, here goes.
God. Oh god! Oh, I almost forgot. Let me just pull this up. Dear God, I'm surprised it's actually got into the game. Christ. I mean, good thing it's all sprites, otherwise I don't want the stream to get taken down, so yeah, I kind of had to censor myself here just to be safe. Yeesh. I mean, I mean, credits for having a, memorable moment, I guess, but Christ. Oh. The music stopped.
Mr. Stepford, can I have a moment?
Oh my, yes.
I'll get back to you.
Oh my, yes.
What's going on? I talked to... I'm supposed to talk to him, and that's what's supposed to work, so I don't know what the hell is happening. And the game crashed, so I'm going to end the stream here, because I can't figure out where to go next, and for some reason, again, I don't know what happened there, but this is a bit over an hour already. Normally streams go on for about 2 hours, but I'm already just... today's already been a mess. Everything's been a mess lately. Hopefully this next week can go a little better for me. I should be able to start working normal shifts at my day job again. I hope. But again, things are just a little out of whack at the moment, but they've been like that for over a year, so what else can you do? Thank you all so much for watching, and tomorrow I'll start putting together a stream schedule for August. Thank you all so much for watching.